I'll stay. Happy Saturday, YTPC. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Empty-handed. No tobacco rolling right now. This morning with coffee. Did smoke. Get old. Probably 75% of the time I smoke cold with my morning coffee. Sometimes it's lane 1Q. Unless I'm just craving something different. Is my beard on? Yeah, it's alright. When I got done with that, I had some of this. Same all day, every day. Especially on this weekend. Some grits and a poached egg. And when I was done with that, I was craving something not sweet. So, in came this. Well, as you can see, it is a crumble cake. When it falls apart, you can see some of it might used to be ribbon, but mostly rough cut. In my Dagner. And when I was done with that, I was like, well, I think it's time to open up a tin of something I've been wanting to try for a while. So, went for that. Gout. There's a little bit left in my arch. Not real bad, it just twinges when I walk. So hopefully I can get back to hiking soon. I love getting out in the outdoors, so. Weather's beautiful. It's starting to cloud up a little bit. It's supposed to be up mid-80s today. And then, yeah, it's busy. You're gonna hear traffic. I'm not sorry. I have to put up with them. So, yeah, but something like that, you get to see a lot of cool cars, a lot of Teslas, definitely a lot of Corvettes. But yeah, pretty cool Audis and some fancy Mercedes, Porsches, a lot of Porsches, of course, cool trucks and stuff. So, and then walkers and joggers, all very good. What will we be opening? Man, I want to smoke something right now, so I better get to it. True Estate, Gatsby Luxury Flake. It was initially called Gilded Age Reserve, if your smoking goes back that far. But it's sophisticated. What does that mean? The smoke is pleasantly sweet and mild with just a right mix of Cavendish and sweet Virginia tobaccos. People will think you are some sort of aficionado. That is what sophisticated means. Nice wording. Okay, done with the cheese. Scandinavian Tobacco Group. It's a Cavendish Virginia blend with fruit citrus flavorings, which the flavoring, they say on Tobacco Pipes tobacco reviews, says a very mild flavoring, and the strength is mild to medium on taste too. So yeah, it gets compared a lot to especially presentation and stuff like that, to Orlick Golden Slice, because apparently you get the hay, you get all that stuff that you get, but then you get more with the Cavendish, and then the light flavoring. So it's never been opened. So this thing's pretty handy. Here we go. A big inhale. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. This is 10 plus years old. 10 to 12, I think. That's pretty accurate though. Alright, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Georgia, the bulldog from next door came out. Okay, you guys first. see what it looks like. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see why they say that about sort of Orlick golden slices. With a slight, of course it's an old tin, so just that slight flavoring topping that you get, just very slight. Oh my gosh, it's so compact. All those years. Oh, maybe. Oh, come on. Mika. Sorry, there's a walker. My mom's dog has to let me know. Oh my goodness, I can't get a straight flake off of it, but it's coming in. It's got I think a little bit darker. I'm just going to give it an easy rub and load the pipe. Give you guys a look. And I just barely rubbed it between my hands. You know how you rub out flakes and stuff like that. So this is how I like it. I just like a light rub on my Virginia slices. Or Virginias, period. I mean flakes. Whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, I am smoking it in my Stanwell Danish design Vadio. Partially rusticated, sandblasted, I guess you'd say. Great smoking little pipe. I usually taste tobacco's first taste in a cob, but I just really wanted to smoke her today, so she's gonna get the tasting job. If I didn't mention it, this is no longer in. I don't even think they make Drew Estate pipe tobaccos anymore. It's 2 continuous flakes rolled around each other and smashed flat. So very beautiful. After it's been open for a while. The casing is very, very mild, if any. That might have something to do with the age of it. But anyway, and I wish I would have got it on video. Whenever I rub flakes like that, you know, I just a gentle rub. I used to do it until they were almost dust. Found that I like this way a lot better. But whenever I load them, the strands are longer. They're a little bit thicker. So I'll put it in and I'll take my first and I'll put it in there and I'll just twist a little bit as I'm pushing down in there, and you know, go for my feel, pack it down, and it usually takes a couple stuffs to get it full, but I twist so lightly so that it kind of lays on itself, and to me it burns a little bit better because it's more intact instead of I mean, when you do it to dust, of course it's going to burn like crazy, so but I get better flavors, slower smoke because I tend to chooch. And here we go. So I have my list updated for Tuesday, I think it is. Midnight on Monday. I think that's the first, isn't it? Tuesday? Pretty sure it is. Very mild. It says mild to medium on strength and taste. Okay. It's a very mellow smoke. Any of that fresh bite from or that bite from a fresh Virginia that you might get sometimes, you know, especially when you chew it real fast, in an overly rubbed flake. Yeah, it's not there. It's so mellowed over. It's not like fresh cut hay. More of a wetter hay, not soaking wet hay where it smells disgusting, but like the day after or something when you smell it, or you know what it is? It is that smell of it whenever after you cut it and it dries a little bit. This is what it is, and you go through and you make your roast so the baler can come by and pick it up and make bales for you. That's the smell flavor, the smavor that I get off of it. Could be the age. I do not get any whatsoever of a topping. The reviews on tobacco reviews said it would get they get honey or a honey graham cracker. See that retro bell. I could see where some would think, well, there's a little Perique in there. I don't know if that's Perique doing that. It's not so much a pepper when you retrohale. It's not so much a pepper. It's a lot smoother. Okay, I gotta slow down a little bit. Anyway, okay. Initial smoke. Not a review per se, but just an initial smoke. Yeah, I chewed on a little hard. It's not so much tongue biting me as it is the flavor that it's giving me, and I've noticed that in other tobaccos. Whenever I get to chewing them too hard, you know, the flavor. I usually catch the flavor before it bites, so yeah, it's a good thing to have. Okay, I'm gonna have to smoke it more, to be completely honest with you. Aged, True Estate, Gatsby Flake, Gatsby's Luxury Flake. Yeah, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you know me, Orlick cold and sliced is like number 1 or 2. When I'm smoking it, it's number 1. When I'm smoking like my Colt Blood Ramon, then Orlick takes some backseat. It's terrible. So that's my first smoke take on that. Like I said, I do like it. It's a good. The Cavendish, I'm just not. Okay, there's it. It's not a sweet, super sweet Cavendish, is what it is. That's what was throwing me a little bit. It's there, but you definitely get more of the Virginia side. on this tin anyway. When it was fresh, who knows? I didn't have it fresh. Like I said, this is 10, probably 12 years old. Good mellow smoke though. Got a question. Do you guys put limits on your pipes? I've been thinking about doing that. I'm one man, I can only smoke so many pipes. But here's the thing. All, if not most of my pipes, if not all, I love. There's a love thing for them, you know, right down to my cheapest cob, to my most expensive briars. You know, so now I see why people's pipe collections. I mean, I got pushing 40 cobs, and I don't know, probably more than a dozen. I know briars. Probably closer to 16, 17. I'll have to count them. But do you limit yourself on pipes you can have? Like if you buy one, do you sell one? Not so much a question, just something I was thinking about. Okay, not bad. Look guys, you might get more videos from me because I ain't going out with the vacation heads, the FTs. They're affectionately known locally, the effing tourist. So I'll be here at the house. I'm still not completely up and around. I'll let it go another day or two before I go full steam and get back in the shop and start building. I'm dying for that and dying to get out and do some hiking. I can sit and smoke now and actually enjoy it. Anyway, you know the old saying, be good or be good at it. Love, peace, and hair grease.